its skin constantly ablaze. The creature seemed happiest only when watching fire consume everything around it. The Agnibarra. Let's talk about it. Quick announcement before the video starts. The first 20 subscribers to join the Discord server will be getting the founding member role. So go ahead, link in the description, join the Discord server. Love to see you there. Now back to the video. The word Agni means fire in Sanskrit, but it also refers to Agni, the fire god in Hinduism. In Hinduism, Agni is a celebrated entity, being seen as a friend and protector of the homestead. Throughout India, Agni, or the use of fire, is present in rituals, temples, marriage ceremonies, funerals, festivals, and much more. Not only is Agni prominent in cultural ceremonies, but is also present within all people. Agni refers to the fire within, the fire in the belly, which is also thought to help with digestion, among other things. And since Agni is within all people, he is said to be very wise, with the knowledge of many. Agni is so prominent in Hindu mythology that his associations are even seen in comets, lightning, and the sun. The powers Agni holds are associated with both benevolence, as he may provide warmth by the fire, and also destruction, as everything he touches turns to flame. Much like a phoenix, every time Agni is reignited, he is said to be reborn anew. This is why he is always depicted as a young god in artwork. Bara, in Arabic, refers to someone who is affectionate, virtuous, and pious, a doer of good deeds. While the Agnibarra doesn't look it, in some cases the Agnibarra can be a virtuous being in the world of Dungeons and Dragons. The Creature Codex says that the Agnibarra is born of fire. These beings are native to volcanoes, thermal vents, the eternal molten flames which burn beneath the earth, and really anywhere where fire is a constant. Agnibarras exalt themselves in flame. The creature is covered in a tar-like substance, which keeps the flames in constant state of ignition. Because of this, those Agnibarra who dare to venture out into the world quickly find themselves in the presence of beings who venerate fire and its capabilities. So the Agnibarra can possibly find themselves in the presence of a dragon as its servants, or even fire giants. Agnibarras, often being venerated, find themselves as temple servants, guardians, or blessed creatures in places of fire worship. Thankfully, the Agnibarra will often bring great enthusiasm to these temples, although it usually comes in the form of setting things ablaze. It would definitely be funny for your adventuring party to find themselves at a temple of fire worship, where the monks have invited an Agnibarra to stay with them, but end up pleading to make it leave as it just burns everything in sight. Like the fire god Agni in Hindu mythology, the Agnibarra sees itself as a proxy between mortals and the gods. Because of this, the Agnibarra will happily take offerings or sacrifices and sees little difference between its own sacrifices and ones to the gods. And due to the Agnibarra's chaotic nature, disgruntled priests have often witnessed the horror in trying to exile these creatures from the temples. In some cases, the Agnibarra has burnt entire villages in the name of fire worship. So the next burnt town you or your adventuring party may come across may just be the result of an annoyed Agnibarra. Most of the time, the Agnibarra's obsession with burning things does not come from malice, but instead comes from the reverence it holds fire to be. The Agnibarra finds things more beautiful and virtuous when engulfed in flames, which goes back to the Arabic word bara. In fact, the creature codex states, the Agnibarra sees creatures that cannot withstand the flame as a nuisance. Burning the creature to death means little more to the Agnibarra than killing a field mouse would to a farmer. The Agnibarra is a small monstrosity, most likely ranging from 2 to 4 feet in height. It almost looks like a goblin, and I wouldn't be surprised if there was some connection in the two races' ancestry. Like fire itself, the Agnibarra's alignment is chaotic neutral, with a challenge rating of 1. Despite its abilities to speak both common and Agnan, the Agnibarra's intelligence comes out to a total of 8. It is of course immune to fire, but vulnerable to cold damage effects. As for abilities, creatures who attack the Agnibarra get hurt themselves from the fire, and objects that aren't being worn or carried within 5 feet of the creature are set to flame. Because the creature is a walking candlestick, it illuminates 20 feet with light. Its actions consist of a flaming claw and fiery spit, which both ignite flammable objects being worn on an enemy player. This, of course, sucks for wizards and sorcerers, since stereotypically they wear robes in combat. Sorry, spellcasters. I once used the Agnibarra in a one-shot adventure. My players were tracking down a cult when they walked in on a summoning in which a flame dragon wormling and Agnibarras were being summoned. The Agnibarra is a formidable opponent, and my players defeated the cult with just 1 health point left to spare. Anyways, my fellow warriors, that is the Agnibarra. Man, that was fun. I hope you had as much fun as I did making that video. If you'd like to see more, please leave a like and subscribe. And if you want to get more involved in this wonderful community, then I encourage you to leave a comment and join the Discord server. Anyways, my warriors, I will see you in the morrow when the sun rises upon the crested hill and the winds bring the scent of glory to our hearts.